Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at Darashia skeletons, also known as the Deep Desert, for a level 600 plus monk. This is primarily a profit spot, solid profit spot, bestiary spot. Nothing else really to say about it. It's pretty well known that this is basically a profit spot. On level 600 monk, you can get approximately 4kk raw experience, around 2kk profit per hour. Pretty good. You've got a couple of analyzers here on the side. As you can see, the profit varies a little bit in those two. I was averaging between 1.8 to 2.4kk profit per hour, so something around 2kk you can generally expect. I had full charms active and I didn't have any animus active. So yeah, solid profit spot. Difficulty, I give it about 7 out of 10. You do have to watch out for some combos and headshots. Like, you need to be kiting and moving around. You can't exactly be boxing these. But generally speaking, it's not too bad. Bestiary wise, about 8 hours for the gladiators and 5 hours for the skeletons. Requirements, like I mentioned, level 600 plus. You will need to complete the deep desert section of the Cults of Tibia quest line almost to the end, because you will need to go through the teleports, etc., etc. But it takes only a few minutes, nothing to be worried about. So quite an easy access. This place can be effectively hunted by monks. Solo, definitely. Knights and paladins and mages, I think everybody can hunt here solo. I don't think it's super great solo. For the monk, it's actually probably the best out of all the vocations, but it's okay for everybody else as well. Just, yeah, kind of okay-ish. I think duo is the other pretty good use case for this respawn. I think an EK-ED duo is quite a common setup here, so that's pretty okay. Monk, definitely okay. Knight, paladin, and mages are more like a maybe. I know people do hunt here, but it's not really that great. Recommended imbuements is all standard. Death protection imbue, obviously, also quite helpful as well. 22% of death damage. Generally, you have death protection imbue anyway, as is the most commonly used one for the monk around this level, so you probably have it anyway. And the recommended weapon type is definitely earth. You will be needing your sanguine claws, hence the level 600 plus requirement. Supplies per hour will be about 1000 ultimates, 6 transcendence potions. For the charms, I recommend divine wrath on the skeleton and poison or low blow on the gladiator. Once you get really high level, if you're like 1k plus, you probably actually don't want to use the divine wrath on skeleton. You might want to use the savage blow on the skeletons at that point, or maybe even something like overpower. For the wheel, T2 Ascetic or T2 Outburst, both okay in this respawn. Any leftover points should go into the lesser gems with flat hit points. And the character you'll see in the video is level 613 monk with 113 fist and 49 magic level. So for the route, obviously you come in through here, and basically you just go in, you do like a pull in here, you go through, do a pull around here, you go through here, usually do a pull around here, go through here, finish a pull around here, then you go through here. I don't remember if there's a pull here. I think there isn't. I think you just run through, and you go through and do a pull in here. Something worth mentioning, a little piece of advice. There's a door right here in this little circle. As you walk through it, you should close it behind you, so that when you do your next lap and you come over, you don't get trapped in this one SQM corridor. So make sure to close this door every time you walk through it. It makes for a smoother experience down the line. Anyway, you do a pull over here. Then you kind of kite everything and finish everything over here. And you go through here and you do a pull in here. So something like this, pretty damn simple, to be honest. Solid profit, respawn keeps up, solid bestiary, nothing really too fun, nothing else really that needs to be talked about. Not a very complex or complicated spot, not like super difficult by this point. And yeah, just mostly a profit spot. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll play the video now. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer. Bye-bye.